Alright, today we're talking about The Last Stand Aftermath. If you enjoyed the video, hit the sub, the bell button, and that like button. It's been a while since I put anything out, so if you hit that bell button, you'll know when the next one is coming. Now, The Last Stand, this series, is a Flash game, the ones that are made before this particular one at least, and I had never heard of them until I had actually seen this particular game on Steam. Until then, this game didn't exist to me. I had no idea. So you don't need to know anything about the previous games in order to really get into this one at all. This one, what you really need to know is you're kind of in a zombie apocalypse and you need to survive. You need the camp to survive, right? You need the majority of people to live. That's the idea. Now, the camera is isometric, as you can see. Think Diablo. It is not Diablo-style gameplay. And if you don't like the isometric camera view, this could be a deal breaker for you, really. But for me, this kind of camera view is my personal favorite if it's done well. They can be zoomed in too close and you can't see anything, so you feel restricted. And in this particular one, I felt no restrictions at all. You're pretty good wherever you're at with it, no problems. Now, the game is a roguelike, so this could also be a deal breaker for you, or this could be the reason that you actually want to check the game out because you enjoy the roguelikes. Me personally, not a real huge fan of the roguelikes, but this one I enjoy for one simple reason, and that's because you utilize a different character each run. Every time you go, your character dies, you go back to camp, you pick out a new character. That particular character has a new loadout of maybe weapons, different type of weapons. They all carry something a little bit different. So you go out into the world with a different thing in your hand. It just makes it, it's just a very slight mix up, and it makes it good. They mix it up just a little bit, and that's all it took for me to really enjoy it from that point of view anyway. Now, the player, or the character I should say, is infected. So no matter what you do, no matter how long you can keep them alive, the character's eventually going to die. So when you get out in the world, you need to collect knowledge and you need to collect some supplies. Now, the supplies can go into a supply cache if you choose, and the knowledge is going to be passed on to the next character. Think of maybe leveling up a little bit. It's kind of like leveling up, because every run that you go, your character is going to maybe take less damage, maybe move a little faster, maybe they're going to sneak a little better, depending on what you want to do and depending on how it goes. Now, since the character is infected, right, your health is going to slowly go down no matter what you're doing to it. As you can see right now on the screen, majority of the health bar is purple. Now, you can't stop the sickness, but as the sickness develops, you are going to, I guess you could say, have mutations or gain mutations. Now, they can be bonuses to you, but like I said, it's going to take your health bar, and no matter what you do, it's going to eventually overcome your entire health bar. And the mutations can also hinder your character, depending on how you mutate, I guess, in the end. Now, what makes something else I should say that makes this game great for me is that when you go out there into the world, you need to decide how you're going to attack everything, how you're going to go and collect the things that you need. You need gas for your car. You need different things, all the stuff that's out there. And you need to decide, are you going to go in guns blazing? Do you have enough ammo for that? Are you quick enough for that? You need to go in maybe stealthy. Are you going to use, hand weapons? Is that what you're going to do? What you're seeing in this particular video is from my first few run-throughs, and I was terrible. I really didn't know how to approach the game, which way was going to work for me. I didn't know. As you can see there, I'm fighting. I didn't know how the menu system was working at first. I just jumped in and started playing and see how it worked. And once you find your rhythm in this game, it's really fun. So for that, very simply said, I will have to recommend this game. Try it out. It's a good time. It really is. It's not very expensive on Steam, or if you play it on a console, I guess, imagine it's there. It should be the same exact game without any issue. So I recommend it. Try it out. And remember, though, no matter what you're playing, have fun.